How's everybody doing? Well, good morning. It is what is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. God, I'm trying to do something rather special for Christmas. We are halfway. We are halfway. I am praying to the universe that I would like my Christmas gift to be in an apartment in my duplex instead of paying $4,000 a month in hotel. Been doing this for a year and a half now. Lord, no. I have to be abundant in order to be able to afford this. I've been doing it for over a year. It's crazy. And I don't mind paying money. I just want to be in a place so I can focus. And there's so many other projects and stuff that I want to do and get off the ground. And fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. And I'm keeping it under wraps. Because you know who's out there. Oh, I'm putting my little coffee, doing my coffee this morning from my nice coffee, I don't know, kettle, I guess. I got this in Indonesia. Very cheap, very nice. Indonesia has some wonderful stones too, semi-precious stones. Oh my God. I got my breakfast. Picadilles. I'm putting my coffee in the micro. Right. All right, let me get some sugar. I always put, I like to put honey on my tea and sugar in my coffee. Now, usually, half and half, but I forgot to bring it from downstairs. And now that I'm here, I don't want to take away too much time. I don't want to take away too much time. You guys are getting ready to work. Go to work. It is raining outside. I'm telling you, I had no idea that Houston was such a rainy city. It rains and then a big fog bank develops. You know. And it's very country. I had no idea that Houston was so country. No, even because it's a city, the fourth largest city in the United States, but it's so big and wide. You don't get the feeling like that you're in a city. There are certain parts of Houston that have populated buildings and look like a New York skyline. But that's kind of an illusion because you see it from the highway. But once you get out of the loops and go into the highways, it's vast land, very country, very little vegetation. Okay, let's begin with air. Again, we have live readings 25 for 25. While you guys are putting your coins together, if you're interested, I'll be doing collective readings in the meantime. I finish the collective reading, then I go and look at the Cash App and I look at the Zelle, and then see who it is that wants to read it, and then I go back on the air. I didn't come back yesterday because there was no requests. So, and it was a little late. So, and people go to work, right, and then come out afterwards, at 5. So, it depends on the scheduling. So I'm going to do, to get them kind of out of the way because I want to do something special for Christmas. Listen, I have to entertain the reality that I might have to spend Christmas in the hotel. And until I found out that the application that I put in to reapply for the duplex never went through, and I didn't know. Of course, my staff, double checked and actually is doing the paperwork now. So there's been 3 days of delay that this could have been on the ball. But that happens. If you know me, my life has always been that of delays, obstacles, opposition, and adversity. And I wear them as badges of pride and honor because I overcome them all. I've had training since young, let me tell you. I'm a real warrior in every sense of the word. Obstacles, opposition, adversity have become my best friends. And I wear them with honor as badges. Like, you need an expert to take care of these blockages or opposition, adversity. Come to me. I embody all of it. And when you look at it from that perspective, it takes away the disempowering feeling that these setbacks can cause you. Because, like they say, new levels, new devils. So to me, I take it as training for deeper shit down the road. A real warrior never stops fighting or always meets confrontation, opposition, adversity to keep him sharp, and keep him, on top of his game. Because as long as I am popular, influential, I'm always going to have haters. People who don't have nothing better else to do with their lives or their time, so they go after someone that they think is an easy target. And I guess many of my enemies must know by now that I am their karma. Someone asked me the other day, Fernando, does God love you? He must not love you for him to put you through all this kind of shit. Damn. Oh, no, he loves me very much. And I'm his right-hand man because of all the shit and stuff I've been through and have overcome. I'm the perfect candidate to walk into a situation or to someone and bring karma to them. Just by my mere presence, karma ensues. Almost like being the Grim Reaper in a way. We're writing. So, what can I tell you? Okay. I want you guys to have a wonderful day today. Go to work and have a wonderful day. I do have the Chronicle of Mars to give you. And I did it yesterday, but I passed out between doing the readings and then the private readings and then doing the getting the downloads. When I get the downloads, oh my God, I tell you, I get sleepy, exhausted, and I need a day or two to recuperate because the downloads are becoming more intense. Oh yeah, they're becoming more intense. And this I really hated to hear this. You know, Mother Nature was talking to me, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, there's going to be definitely an earthquake. And yes, we are going to feel it. They haven't told me what part of the globe, but I was booking a cruise for January to go away on a cruise either to the Mediterranean or the South Pacific. Now, I've done all the cruises. Uh, I've never been a cruise person. No, no, I'm Earth. I'm an Earth sign. I like being on Earth. Yeah. I don't like the ocean or the open ocean. Even though I'm not afraid of it, uh, and I definitely have swum in open ocean. Yeah. Yeah. So that don't bother me. Uh, what bothers me is the secrecy underneath that can rise to the surface. And when you're in the ocean, open ocean, there is no refuge. There is no safety. No. So when I went to my travel agent, I have another assistant that I paid just for that to take care of my travels, and I said I booked this for five people to go in January, and Spirit told me uh. And I'm like, oh damn, what now? What? What? And this is going to be an earthquake. So is it going to be in that part of the world, the Mediterranean or the South Pacific? And they told me that it doesn't matter because one will become the other, and vice versa. So I guess if the and I know what they meant by that. You know, if an earthquake under the ocean floor occurs in the South Pacific, it's going to eventually hit the Mediterranean, or vice versa, depending on the magnitude of the quake. Um, and the weather here has been a little adverse. You know, Mother Nature gives you clues. You know, I look at the insects. I look at the birds. You know, I pay attention to nature because you know, in big catastrophes, before they hit, you get warnings. You absolutely get warnings. Okay, let us begin with Libra. Cardinal air. Libra, what are you to what are you to expect between the 12th, but well, it's past the 12th. Let's say the 14th to the 20th, Libra. The 14th to the 20th. Okay, what are you to expect? Okay, so let's do three groupings, three cards each, right? Because we're doing all three air triplicities. All righty, let's see, Libra. Okay, we have the star in the reverse. So some of you are still working on something, working on accomplishing something that will bring you over the hurdle. Not there yet. Oh, some of you are recovering from a broken heart. Okay, so maybe it's the hurdle that you're trying to overcome and bounce out of. All right. There's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you might be missing someone that you used to be fond of or close to. I get that this person is much older, while you, collective Libra, is much younger. And for females, you may be missing a male, a father type figure or a friend old enough, like that of your dad, you know, or uncle, or some older male figure, someone that you had a fallout with, or they had a fallout with you. So during this week, Some of you are going to be nostalgic, sad, lonely with the Three of Swords here. You know, remember, Libra, these are feeling states. Go through them because they're healthy and it's another form of information. No, intellect is not the only source of information. The emotions is another source of information. So allow yourself to learn through this form of knowledge, of information about yourself, Libra. Okay? Um, this will pass if you look at it and make peace with it. Okay? Definitely is the thing for some of you. Not all of you. Libra. Another grouping. Okay. If you guys want a reading, you can call this morning 281-690-8825. I'll be doing readings all morning and all afternoon. For those of you who do not work in the evening, or those of you who work in the day, then I'll be available in the evenings. Absolutely. And I'll be doing this until the Christmas break. If the readings becomes inconclusive, we have to go then to an extended reading. Okay? Alrighty. Libra, second grouping. Okay. Some of you are sitting pretty. Some of you are relaxing and having some downtime. Some of you are thinking about traveling or even moving and relocating. You know, it's a thought. It's a thought. Many of you have dropped a lot of burdens, you know, and responsibilities that weren't really yours to assume. Okay? And many of you are in your feelings in a positive way, now being kind of reflective and contemplative. And that's very common when we are entering the ending of the year, as in Christmas, the ending of a cycle. You know, we get these feelings of contemplation. Oh, God. Oh. These are fish sticks. It's too hard. I know what to do. And these are peppers. What I'm gonna do, because when you microwave, it's not good, but I put water and sauce. It tastes good, but it's too hard, and you know my teeth is too. I go to Kroger's and buy me squash soup, buttermilk squash. Oh, it's good for you. Put that bad boy in there and cook it slowly. You create a whole different meal. Now, I'm very crafty when it comes to food and leftovers. I do all kinds of creative things with food, leftovers. I was thinking of creating another channel and doing it just on that, because I do have a decant in Taurus. And I enjoy food and you know, adjusting food. So Libra, second grouping of you guys. You guys are doing pretty good. Your thinking is fluid, clear, emotionally balanced. This is very good. I like this. Very good. Second grouping of Libra. Third grouping. 2274. All right. Okay. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE, or Cash App Fernando. FERNA, the number 5, NDO. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Your uncle loves you. Here we go. Well, some of you partnered up or paired up with not so nice people. Actually, some of these people are quite unsavory. For whatever motivation, method, or end result you were looking for, Libra, it didn't work out. It didn't work out, and some of you were involved in black magic. You know, the magician in the reverse. There you are, Queen of Wands, Libra. And then here is the unsavory collaboration with some groups of people. Yes. This, let me tell you this. Many of you did it, and I don't think many of you even know why you did it. It completely backfired. And now you're paying the consequences of some of these decisions that you've made to try to bind somebody or steal from somebody. What is this collaboration? Let me just do an extension here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse always talks about a collaboration that's negative. If this is the upright, it has a completely, totally different meaning. Whoa, whoa. Damn. You know how I am about this. No. I have to do stretching exercises. That's what I need to do every morning. Huh? Okay. So you try to affect, some of you have tried to affect someone's foundation. The Four of Wands, which is Cancer energy, is in the reverse on the floor. Okay? But there was an angel here protecting this. This was under heavy protection. You collaborated with people whom you did not know the full intentions of what they were trying to do. And this backfired and burned you, Libra. Yeah. There's the Wheel of Fortune, karma. You know, you got burned. Some of you, not all of you. And you participated with an emperor here that you respected and admired, that you ended up having to defend yourself from. Not so much from this emperor, but the karmic backlash that you guys, because this is part with the emperor here, this is part of the negative collaboration that some of you were involved in to hurt somebody or take someone down or destabilize somebody's foundation. And karma came in to kick some of you in the ass. There's another person here. So we got the King of Swords, we got the Emperor, and then we have you eventually having to defend yourself. There's three of you, Three of Pentacles, and this is a wicked collaboration, and it backfired on you, Libra. You had no business getting involved in something here that had nothing to do with you, but it was some of you were offered money. Some of you were offered money to do this. And block communication. Lie on somebody. And some of you, bam, got burned for it. Okay, so Libra, you are the sign of justice. You cannot involve yourself in any kind of injustice because you're going to pay the worst karma. Because you are Libra, you represent justice and karma. So if you get involved in any kind of injustice to another, you're going to pay 7 times and really get burned, Libra. Okay? So be careful whom you collaborate with and for what. Okay, Aquarius. Let me see if the peppers are good. I love stuffed peppers. Turned out to be much better than the mozzarella sticks. But I know how to fix it up. Because the mozzarella sticks, the sticks itself is made out of cornmeal. You can grind that up and redo it with buttermilk squash, and it tastes just good. Oh, even better. I put pepper, stuffed peppers all day. Garlic. That's why I lost so much weight and got just zoop. I looked the way I looked when I was a teenager. Being in a toxic relationship caused me to blow up and all that stuff. Leaving these toxic connections behind recalibrated me back to who I used to be. And people can't stand that. Oh well. Aquarius. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Aquarius? All quiet in the background. Stuffed peppers, bell peppers. Many of you are in emperor energy. Many of you are working very hard, investing time and energy on your own projects. Eight of Pentacles. The goal is to reach the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard towards wealth. At the Nine of Pentacles, you've reached wealth. Notice I hear the sky is blue, but it's a very faint blue. There's no yellow other than the coins. And you're building and building. You got clothes that look like a poor person. Colorful though, but these regular clothes. But bam, here you are adorned. Your work has paid off. Look at the yellow, look at the green, look at the plus. Independence, wealth. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So a lot of you are working hard towards establishing your own independence when it comes to wealth. And I'm getting the feeling that many of you have been inspired to do so because you have seen others do it, work hard, invest in themselves, their own energy. And this is coming back to reap results. So a lot of you are, because that's the feeling I'm getting, that a lot of you are, shine in the background and working hard, and bam, we got some tangible results. This is good. A lot of you are doing your shit and quiet about it too. I like it. I love it, Aquarius. Okay, second grouping, Aquarius. Second grouping. Second grouping. You have okay. For some of you are in trouble with the law. Some of you have been accused of blocking somebody's blessings or stealing somebody's something. Here we got Gemini, the lovers. So there's a lover involved, and there's also a sibling here, or a cousin involved in some kind of collaboration to block somebody's blessings or destiny. And with the King of Swords in the upright, this represents an authority figure. It could be the police, it could be a detective, or someone behind the scenes watching what some of you have been doing. right? So let's take the lovers in the reverse here and find out a little bit more about it. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see what this is about. Because again, the lovers is about a partnership. It's in the reverse, so something was not done or there was a separation. The lovers in whether upright or in the reverse can also mean a decision that's been made or not been made. But it also means siblings too. This card has a lot of meaning, a lot of meanings, and it depends on. Thank you. It depends on what other cards fall near it, and it gives you more clarity. But I'm only doing 3, I'm not doing 7, so we have to now look and see what is, if we're on the right track, if it's a sibling, if it's a cousin, if it's somebody else, if it's a lover, but something here, there was a collaboration here with somebody to block somebody's destiny here. Some of you were involved. There's an emperor here. Okay. So someone had to defend themselves against this emperor. So some of you were collaborating with somebody to block somebody and keep somebody from having this. There's King of Cups in the reverse. So we got the King of Cups, we got the Emperor, and this fits the collaboration with the lovers here. And of course, you guys, this is a collective, is protecting itself from a launch attack, which the authorities have been watching in the background. Aquarius, you did not get away with a thing. Some of you have gone to jail. Many of you have been warned spiritually not to do this, to leave somebody alone. You've caused a lot of instability financially towards another person. Many of you, not all of you. There's the death. A Scorpio could have been involved as well. And this can also mean the termination of a cycle of abuse against somebody, either someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation. Now you're in regret and going through some stress and duress. Now you see how this card packed a punch. If I don't do the extra readings, none of these cards will be here. All this packed one punch. So we get more clarity. Yeah. Let me read the King of Swords, which is the authority, the police, the law enforcement. Let's see if we are correct about that. Aquarius. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Someone's money or inheritance stolen, taken. There it is. Some of you had to leave the scene because of so much attacks, and the police is steady watching the whole drama unfold. For some of you, not all of you. You left to reach some kind of wish fulfillment, the collective, because of the launch attack that was happening against you by some Aquarians that were in their low vibrational energy. You had strength, you collective had strength to move away and fight. And fight broke out amongst the enemies, the enemies and the perpetrators and the victims. This was like shit just fell apart. When you got left, shit fell apart. Everything in the plot and scheme to steal, rob, and even murder some fell apart. This is due to vendettas in childhood. There is a Knight of Swords. Charging after you, coming after you. So you don't get away. But the police is watching. So some of you Aquarians got caught up. You know? I hope you learned your lesson about that. Aquarians, this is still lingering. And it will continue to linger all into the next year. Some of you have been getting sick, and some of you actually doing some jail time. Okay? So we have a third category. A third category. A third category. Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune, karma, relationship. Okay, so here in this sense, when you have the Wheel of Fortune with lovers, is that some of you are going to meet your counterpart, your divine counterpart, and the universe is protecting this. The universe is protecting this union. There's been an enlightenment that's taking place about who has been in the background trying to fuck shit up. Okay? And many of you are steering clear of this energy or of something. I get the feeling that whatever it was is like officially over. Like it's done. Yeah. I'm not getting any, I feel peace. With just a grouping of the Aquarians. Let me just entertain myself and see. With the Hangman in the reverse. Because when the Hangman is in the upright, which is this way, there is suspension and confusion. But Pisces, which is what this card represents, can also mean endings and confinement in jails and prisons too. In the upright, because it came out like this, there's been an enlightenment, a realization, an illumination. So I want to know exactly what it is. I get the feeling that many of you in the collective are going to be left alone. And this jealousy and envy and revenge and petty shit, whatever it is, whatever it was, has outlived its time. The devil. See? I knew it. Devil. So someone stopped functioning in the devil energy, in the reverse, the devil, against a Queen of Cups. It could be a man in this energy, right? The Five of Pentacles, the poorhouse. Someone lost their money and lost everything because they went against this person. They use magic and witchcraft. How close today? The devil's right here. And this was due to some kind of brokenheartedness that this person did not heal from. Either you, someone you know, someone you're thinking of, or a situation. Okay? Bad news is coming for anybody who is trying to block or impede this connection, which has been and will be and continue to be divinely protected. This caused people to fight and get in an uproar because the cycle is closed. So they're not going to win at all costs. If anything, some of them go to jail, some of them have been blocked, stopped completely. Aquarius. Very good. Many of you are going to be protected and have that person. And those of you who were perpetrated are going to stop because it's not working. So doing a whole 180 And some of you don't refuse to stop, so you'll end up dead or in jail. And some of you have been there before. Gemini. Due to star Gemini, because we had a full moon in Gemini, which closes the entire cycle for the year. The full moon in Gemini was the last full moon of the year. Okay, and then with Gemini, there is tremendous changes. Lots of changes and lots of upheavals. Oh yeah. Let's look at the first grouping with Gemini. Collective reading. With Gemini, Aquarius, we're going to make it from the 4/13 through the 20th. Gemini. Very nice. Very nice. Many of you are going to travel. Many of you are going to relocate too. A lot of you have dropped a lot of burdens. It's giving me the same Libra energy. And many of you are in your feelings quite balanced. Okay. That was nice and short and sweet. Second grouping for Gemini, for the collective reading for this week coming, or during, because we're on the week. A lot of you are working on your money. You're working alone in solitude, building your money. And doing pretty good for yourself. But in another area, the 10 of Cups reverse, some of you are not happy with your family life. Many of you have decided to go at it alone and separate from family. And this could be because there's toxicity with family members, or they're with you or you with them, some kind of fallout with family. Let's go and take a little more detailed look as to what the specific of this fallout is with the 10 of Cups in reverse. And this also has to do with family. 10 of Cups, like the 10 of Pentacles. So there may be some family discord, and some of you are turning your back on family and just going at it alone by yourself. That's what I did. Sometimes you gotta do that. Had I stayed with family and friends, I would have been dead. And they would have taken my wealth and money and everything. So, but I'm in Texas. I'm thousands of miles away from that mess. And never to return or look back. And some of you may have to do that. Yeah. Your relationship was upside down because your family got in the way and interfered, putting their nose where it doesn't belong. Many family members did not want you to move forward, stay stuck. There was an emperor involved here. And there was a King of Cups involved here. Again, that collaboration going on here. You have to defend yourself, many of you in the collective, against these people, toxic people that were family members. There it is again, 10 of Pentacles. I was waiting for this. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups always talks about family members. Jealousy, envious, wanting you to be stuck because they are stuck and limited in their own lives. And some family members even dispel work to keep you blocked. Block your money, block your success, block your life, love life, everything. Even get you sick. Yeah. I applaud you, Gemini. Get the fuck out of there and let God take care of them. He always do. The worst kind of karma is that of family karma. That's the worst, let me tell you. God, I pray for my enemies and my family members who are about to receive some serious karma. In fact, they're getting it as we speak. God sees everything. And there's no mercy. The same level of mercilessness that they inflicted upon the collective, including me, is the same level of mercilessness that they're going to get back in kind. All righty, Gemini. Second grouping. Here we got enlightenment and illumination. Some of you are no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You are content with the situation. Although some of you feel like failures and like you have not won, this is a temporary feeling thing. I think many of you are wrong. You did win. You gotta wait for a minute and see it play out. Why is the Chariot in the reverse? Why is the Chariot in the reverse? A lot of you feel like you fell, you've been beaten. Don't feel that way, guys. This was a complicated cycle. There was a lot of deception and treachery. Yeah, a lot of you feel like you made a bad investment. There's a King of Wands here who really was doing some destructive shit behind the scenes. There's a Queen of Wands. So we have a Queen of Wands and we have a King of Wands, a divine couple or a karmic couple invested in destroying some of you. And that's why the Chariot came out in the reverse, because they didn't win in doing that to you, Gemini. There's the devil in the reverse. This was a toxic couple, a killer couple. Many of you have to protect yourself and defend yourself, not knowing where the adversity was coming from, and it was right in your face. Many sat back and watched you go through stress. They liked to see you in duress. But it's in the reverse because a lot of this was stopped in its tracks. Yeah, Justice has been played out, Gemini. You see, you won here. No, you don't need these motherfucking people in your life. They are inferior to you, including family. Please, family will do it to you the worst. See? No. Another grouping for Gemini. Yes, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Gemini, the magician, the great manifester. That's your card. That's your card. Ooh, the devil. The devil. Many of you face the devil head on and fought this beast, Capricorn energy. And this put everybody in an uproar. That's why Gemini kick their ass. This is beautiful. Slay the dragon. Slay the motherfucker. And many of them come from family and friends. You know who they is, right? Okay. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE. Or Cash App, Fernando, FERNA, the number 5, MDO. And of course, you can always call me for a personal reading, 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. Guys, I'll come back. I'll check and see who is ready for a reading privately or live. And then I'll come back to do the Chronicles of Mars. I got that already done for you. And for those of you who go to work, have a good time. Enjoy your work. And I hope this resonates.